It's the A17 Bully on the Dre. You know, producer and owner of Ferdinand, Mr. 250K is motherfucking self.
What's up, buddy? Bookie. Owner of the hottest stud in Texas, you already know. Littlefoot, the big stepper, Mr. 372K.
Some bullshit.
How bullshit?
You know what I'm saying? Why not get both of them on the camera, bro? So Dre, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, where did this start, man? Like, how did you start breeding, bro?
How I started breeding shit on some real shit. Like it started like nigga, my granny was in the hospital and we was all in the hospital just sitting down talking about dogs. You feel me? We really was talking about how 30 had sold the dog. Like at this time, it was like Black Cat or some shit like that. So we was talking. I like, damn, for real, money like that and that shit. You feel me? So I went on Craigslist, right? I never told nobody this. I went on Craigslist. I went and bought a dog. I found a dog in Oklahoma. I went and bought the motherfucker. But like, I say like 4 months down the line, I had hit Tony up because my girl at the time, well, my girl still now. That's Tony's cousin. She was like, just go fuck with my cousin. He got way better dog. Woo, woo, woo. So, me and Tony, we got cool and we started chopping it up. And that's when I bought Ferdinand mom from Tony. And it really just went from there.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Bookie, same question, man.
Shit, me? I ain't gonna lie. Like, shit, I always used to be around them hoes when we was little, but not bullies and shit, you know what I'm saying? We used to see them hoes in people's yard and shit. Get them hoes, play with them hoes, and put them back over the gate. And shit, once I got some money, like once I got older and shit got some money, I was like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I been knowing what was going on, but I ain't never know about the exotics and all that shit. Once I found out that, I was fascinated with that shit. I wanted to see what that shit hit for.
This is a question I ask everybody. Y'all didn't come from the gang dogs and then did you?
Nah.
I know y'all young, so niggas just gotta ask that shit.
Nah, we came from the money dogs.
Yeah, I ain't never.
So y'all walk straight into some money. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Kind of give them a backstory, like, you know what I'm saying, where you from, Drake, and how you came up.
Shit, I'm from the south side of Fort Worth, where it's rough. You feel me? Like, for these dogs, nigga, it was a whole lot of shit going on. You feel me? Like, dogs really stirred the nigga to doing something 10 times positive. You feel me? Like, everybody from my city, they know my background. They know what I do and what I, you know? So, with me fucking with dogs more and more and getting more into these shows, it, like, stirred me into a whole positive lane. So, I don't even, like, try to associate myself with that person no more. You feel me?
Right. What about you, Boo? I'm just getting to know y'all first.
Right.
Then we gonna go into some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Nah, same shit. I'm from Hearn Clark, Houston, Texas. That's the south side. Same shit. My shit, boy, it got ugly. Like, I still can't run away from my past. Like, it's certain niggas in the dog game that don't know me and see my face and be like, hell no. Like, we didn't been through it, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I had really ran into some money way before the dog shit. Like, I dropped 30 on my dog. Like, we been getting to this shit. It was some different. Like I said, I ain't never think I'd be doing this type shit though. Sometimes my mama still be thinking I'm lying on God. She ain't never seen Littlefoot yet. I be telling her stories. She be like, boy, hell nah. Like, that shit is just something totally different. Like, from the niggas I be around to all that shit. Like,
Yeah, that shit changed the nigga whole
shit
thing.
different.
Like, you transfer from fucking with dogs, like, you come from hanging with street dudes all day. You feel me? Every day, like, in spots, all this shit, all day, every day. Then you come to a dog gang, you mingle with different races. You like me. I done did a breeding with a chief police officer in Miami. You feel me? And a nigga come from where I'm from, we don't even communicate with police. But in the dog business, you gotta communicate with everybody. Yeah.
I'm finna go to Miami next week.
Yeah. Like, he done invited me to come stay at his mansion and everything, bro. But it's just certain niggas, like, you just don't, you know, you can't, like how he doing right now. You feel me?
Well, I ain't
Like,
doing nothing.
Like, it's just certain ways. Like, in this
Nigga,
dog game, you want to move different. like you want to be to the top level, you gotta do different shit. You feel me? Even
For
if
sure.
it is going against what you believe in a street lane. You feel me? You on the whole legitimate side of living now. So a lot of shit that you like you pertain to and you live up to in the streets you don't live up to in the dog game.
One thing I do see y'all do is having fun over here. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you say for instance, a deal gone bad? How do you separate what you know to a goddamn me? You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep the strictly business over here and not
Have you
take
been
it
in that situation?
A deal going bad,
Without
like
having to go to your street ways?
to deal with some dog shit.
Yeah.
See, I feel like when I came in the game, I had let it be known off the rip that Foot is my pet. Like, I don't rely on my dog income enough to feel like I gotta ride somebody else's wave. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's what pushed a lot of people away from me and pulled a lot of people towards me. Like, you not finna tell me I'm at the bottom of the totem pole and I gotta sit here and wait my turn. My shit right now. And if I feel like I feel like the dog game, like in real life a lot, like people try to put you in your place, and I don't got one unless it's at the top. So a lot of people say some slick shit to me, and they caught my reaction to it, whether it's what they expected or not. Like, I don't care if you produce my Miyagi Daddy. If I feel like you got me fucked up, then that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of them old heads didn't know how to handle that shit. Like, they just simply got out my way because that's just what it's gonna be, and that's just what it is.
See, like with me, like as far as like a response pertaining to the question, yeah, I have been in a situation where a deal went bad and I had to like stop myself from being what I am. You feel me? Cause like it's a deal where I bought a dog. The dog wasn't able to get pregnant. I spent a lot of money on the dog, and when I say a lot of money, I'm talking about more than just 5 figures. You feel me? So it's like damn, what do I do? Like I just take my L, or do I go handle it like how I do? So you feel me? Like at the end of the day, I had to realize like if I would have crashed out and did some stupid street shit like I wanted to, I wouldn't be right here where I'm at right now on top of the dog game right now with a top stud. And like I told the dude, I said, bro, at the end of the day, you don't do right by me, I bet you by next year I'll be 10 times bigger than you, and I'm bigger than him to this point. Like, dude did bad business with me and still want to use my dog. And I told him, nah, we good. You feel me? Until you straighten that business out. So it's a lot of ways you can handle certain situations. Like, yeah, you can crash out. You can do whatever you do to a nigga, get 100 years behind these dogs. But no one thing is you gonna be done fucked up your whole plan of getting your family out the hood when you know these dogs is the number one key to changing your fucking life.
You said something I want to touch on. Y'all studs. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about these studs y'all got. And how did y'all surpass niggas that's been in the game for motherfucking 10 plus years? You know what I'm saying? Is it because y'all utilize social media? Is it because, you know what I'm saying, y'all studs just that shit? You know what I'm saying? That y'all talk about it.
See, while I pass niggas for like in the last 10 years on creating a dog I created, it's because I made a real calculated breeding. Like I calculated all my stuff. Like I might laugh and play with niggas all the time and say Ferdinand was off luck. No, he wasn't off luck. I really put in the background work for that. I studied that blood. I studied the look that I was going for and what my vision was. Like I was trying to make without even like having to do what a lot of people do. Like my whole thing was when I made Ferdinand is to create a dog that you see overseas without going overseas, and that's exactly what I did.